Welcome back to Factorio Seablock TSM, episode number 121, still on version 0.18. You'll know when we're on 1.0 because all this water will be green. And you can see that if I go to map mode, hang on, if I go to map mode and show you pollution, wherever it's thickly red will be green water, unfortunately. Well, I guess we'll see when we get there. Anyway, I want those on back here. So I have been looking around the factory a bit, and I actually pushed a bit of the charcoal over here because we need the mineral catalyst. It's wanted in multiple places. I need to change the names of some of these stations as well. It needs to get up to 16 before we'll even get some. We're currently desperately waiting on our nuclear to fill, but we have run out down here of the catalyst. So the first thing that I want to do, what is this station? It's called Marcus Stern. So what I want to do, actually this, no, it should be alright. I think I can change this. So if I come in here to Marcus Stern, I should change its name, but okay. We've actually got three that are undefined. Hang on. Oh, go away, go away. Go away. You're called Marcus Stern. That's that one there. So I should be able to find it in here. How about if I tell this that I just want the crystal catalysts? Marcus Stern, there you go. So what I want to do is edit the requester. Currently, so process priority is a way of forcing a change rather than just first in, first out when it comes to requests. If you set this lower, that means, whoops, that's, I want to go to 30. What that should do is prioritize coming to nuclear over this one here, VJ, whatever that is, which, and I should fix all these names up, but over VJ, even though VJ was entered sort of, in fact, Marcus Stern is the third on the list, so I'd have to wait for the other two to process first, but now that I've given it priority, it should process first. And at least it's keeping up to date with the mineral sludge, but it's not going to make any more until we get the other thing. So in terms of the other thing, we need carbon, and actually I would rather have carbon come through here right now than get loaded on this train as well. So what I might do is put a wire from here to here to here to here that says you are not going to pick up anything. Enabled condition. Basically carbon, if I can find the carbon. Is it carbon or is it it's charcoal, isn't it? Crushed coal, charcoal. Charcoal. You sure you're not in there? That lead. Coal, crushed coal, carbon. I wish I could remember where they put these things. Charcoal. Charcoal is greater than, I'm going to go with like 4. Oh, this one is read belt contents and hold. So what this will have the effect of doing, I mean, it's obviously a slight difference just there, but what it will have the effect of doing is, unless there's 4 charcoal sitting here, these belts won't load, so this will fill up and then it will push everything down here. These won't grab any, so it will push the whole lot that gets past here. It will push the whole lot through, and we will keep making our what's this stuff called again? Crystal catalyst. And once this gets through to here, these will start up again, because I still have a little bit in here because I hand fed it earlier just to make sure it could happen. So between that and forcing it to nuclear, we should get nuclear back in action sooner rather than later. Just having a sip of my coffee. So yeah, that's happy now. They're both happy. We're also creating gems, which is useful as well, but this needs to get to 16k before our train's going to come. It should hit, yeah, it's very close, I think, to, yeah, there you go, 10k, so only 6 more to go. We can probably leave that now. There were some other things that I needed to attend to as well, I think. Down here, so let's do that. What's that? That's just a hole, okay. Let's do that. So, well, I've got 18k in here. We have the X set up there. Trying to remember exactly what it was that I wanted to do. That's the mineral sludge. I think it's actually up. Right, so this one doesn't appear to be making any, but on the other hand it has 66,000, so it doesn't really need to. We're not putting the signal all the way through like we should be. Yeah, I need another pole. Oops. Get rid of all the other wires because it's not there for the other wires, it's for this one. And from there we can probably just connect along here. And we'll do our other thing that we've been doing to stop ordering mineral sludge when we have sufficient resource. So we'll put that there, red into the back. And this will be when X... actually, what we really want to do is just stifle out P's, isn't it? When X is... actually, let's, instead of having that, let's make it one of these. Oh, and I'm out of red wire, but that should be easy enough to produce some more. Now, basically X times -1, to help if I clicked on the right one, times -1, output P. So that will be a -P, and then we will add that into the circuit here. So we've got a -P that's coming through. That should cancel out any demand. When we've got an X, we'll cancel out any demand from here. Remember, the X is basically set saying that we already have enough tungsten, so we don't need more, which we do. We've let it oversupply, so that was one of the things I needed to do. We've got up to 66,000. We really didn't need to do that, so this is saying no more, thank you. Do I have this set up here as well? Yeah, I've made a more complicated one up here though, obviously, so never mind. The one I've just done is perfectly adequate, so that's fine. What about silver? Silver has something for creating a -P, so that's good. What about uranium? It's not really something. Oh, this is all totally wrong. Yeah, we need this to happen sooner, not later, in terms of the sludge down there. So choking the production is not really the thing that I'm after right at the moment. 11k, okay, we're just going to have to leave that. We can also check how we were doing in terms of these things. 92, that's pretty good. We're still building stuff. Okay, I'm not quite sure why this hasn't been fed something, but it hasn't, so... I would have thought it could have picked up the rancid and built something with the rancid, but maybe it doesn't want to. Anyway, as mentioned at last episode, what we need to do is basically we're going to build another row along here, so that's 5, I guess, 5 full city zones or blocks or whatever you like to call them, working areas. Will bring us a bit closer to this, which is probably a good thing as well. So to that end, I guess what I should do is boost rail up from 300 to maybe 5 or even 600. Oh, we're going to need landfill as well, aren't we? Maybe we should put some of these. I don't know if I even need all of these things. What's that one? I can always get that one again. I'll keep it anyway. I don't need that one. That one I can always get again. No idea. Can always get that one again as well. So that's just to give me a bit of room, and then I'll get some landfill, because we'll obviously need quite a bit of landfill going forward. What are we doing? 11k. Hard to work out exactly what the number is when it's not just one product. You can't just count. But it's building up quite nicely, I think. Looks like power is more or less restored. Yeah, that's good. It's possible the reason for that is because everything has died, but oh, the other thing I wanted to do, that's right, was get a fusion reactor. Fusion reactor. I doubt I have a build-up of processing units anywhere, though. Where do we build them exactly? It's way down here somewhere, isn't it? Yes, it's here. And as expected, I think every single one of our processing units has been consumed somewhere. I could be wrong. What's the slot? It uses processing units. Okay. And that's enough. So if we go to crafting, we now should be able to... Oh, low density structures. Low density structures, yes. I don't think we're building those yet anywhere. It is in here. Aluminium, titanium, and plastic. Maybe aluminium, titanium, and plastic. I could add that in here. A special build. One of these should do. You can build low density structures. Aluminium, titanium, and plastic. Okay, so that's the titanium. Aluminium, that's gold. I think that one's aluminium. And so we would want it to be about there. Okay, we may have to do some belt braiding. To make this work, and we should be fine at this point. Aluminium, and the other one is plastic. Okay, plastic is this one, and I want it to go out here. I guess we're gonna have to do the same trick then. Except we're going to have to use blue to belt braid past... no. That one could be blue. Oh, crying out loud! Game! I don't actually recommend belt braiding all that much. It is just... it's useful if you... as long as you don't upgrade the belts. If you upgrade the belts, you'll bring yourselves all sorts of pain from belt braiding. Potentially. We're just outside the zone. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yes. Never mind. What I basically want is 50, so we will set this guy for these less than 50. What's the speed on this? 20 seconds craft time. Oh, that's a bit slow. Okay. And maybe create an alert for ourselves. Low density structure greater than or equal to 50. We're probably going to get alerted by that just as we start. Just as we start doing our building of our city blocks. I don't really want to be loaded up with whatever you guys have on offer. Later for that, guys. Later for that. What we want at the moment is just some landfill. And a sip of our coffee. So, let the biter breeding continue. And we'll come over here. Find the right blueprint. Which is that one. It seems to be missing one spot just there. So we're going to have to apply that again. Oh, back up, guys. Come on, back up. Off. Okay. Fusion. Plasma, rather. Plasma turret. Okay, we need to enlarge our area. Oops. Let's get to about there. Oh. No power. Okay. You have power, though. Power restored. Should have taken these guys out already. It has. Very good. My inventory won't be full for too long. No, back up, guys, back up. Let's lay this down again. Mainly just to advance power a little bit further. Alright, come on, back up. Off you go. So we have power up there. That should make it possible to place our plasma turret up there. And carry on. What are you? You're still a behemoth worm. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I see any reason to worry about the puffers at this point. Okay, I think what we need to do, turn these guys off. Make sure we have enough room. Wave goodbye to the puffers and turn these guys back on. Oh. Did I actually lose one? Possibly. Okay, turn you guys off. Stamp this down once again. Just so I get the position of the big electric pole correct. Oh, and there you go. we already have our material for our fusion reactor. Do I need to worry about this guy yet? Not sure. One more stamp, maybe. Potentially see this first of 5 stampings completed. Right. So, I think we will head down, grab the low density structures, build the fusion reactor, fix up our armor. And you can see we're already down to halfway here, so that's not great. Fix up our armor as well as we can for the moment. It's probably faster on the track. Yes, there we go. I don't want your stuff just at the moment, guys. Oh, how come we could only get 30? Oh, because they take a lot of space. Okay, then. Let's temporarily put a couple of these into here so that we can get the 50. Crafting. Here we go. Fusion reactor. Now, each one of these does 30 kilowatts, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We've got 17 times 30, so it's about 500. This thing by itself will do 750, so it's a significant improvement. There. Except where we put it is going to have to have that move to there. That can go in there. Oh, gee, can we fit legs in now? I don't think we can, because they're too long, aren't they? Forgot about that. That would mean I could only fit one leg in. Okay, game, you win. we need to get the better... Well, we'll be able to build 2 fusion reactors if we just leave that, so... never mind. What we will do, though, is we'll turn that sound down because we're not in a hurry for it anymore. We are not in a hurry for it anymore. How are these outstanding requests going? Oh, they're just getting worse. Just getting worse. How is this? 15, so very close. But, oh yeah, we are still producing some of that. Okay, fine. This train is loading up very slowly now. Okay. Never mind. We'll get back to our task of building more city zones, city blocks. Did I need top? I probably actually did need some more rail, so it's a little bit short-sighted not to get some more rail while we're here. I might try and help myself, though, and get the rail before they fill me up with stuff that is not what I want. Partly worked. Okay. City block number 2 coming up. Just need slightly further up. There we go. Let's run up here. Okay, so yeah, come on guys, get back over here. What we'll do is what we always do, we will try and place the city block down again so that we can get some power points where we need them. Power points, the big power poles. Actually, I could probably get those guys this way. Yeah. There we go. Now we're going to want to kill these guys that we're coming up to as well. Just hastily pull back a bit and lay the blueprint down once again. We are on. Okay, that should suffice. Now what I want is basically a section here. Just for killing these guys. What have we got here? Is it another giant, is it? Yeah. And a collection from just below shortly. See if I can cover these. Oops. All right. Just let it fill out these bits. Turn it off, and hopefully I can place this here. Not there. Back one, there you go. Rotate down. Fix the rail quickly. And we'll keep moving. Looks like another patch that needs a fix. There we go. Oh, okay. You are not in a very good spot there. I guess we should reinstate the rail signal that we had there before. I actually do need some of these radars, so maybe I'll build a radar 3. Now we can see what's up here. That gives us some temperate gardens, some more temperate gardens, desert garden, some of the things that we need later on. But we're just going to press on right now. We have some resources, so that is good. Maybe it's best if I go down to about there. No, I need to go up. And it looks like we've got a little camp of giant worms. Well, amongst the things that are there are giant worms, so we're going to have to deal with this one fairly full on as well. Stop shooting my guys, dude. No, I've got to turn you off. Oh, for goodness sake. I killed myself. I didn't really get killed by a giant worm. Alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, I just wandered into this stuff. Now I've lost my bots. Fine. Game. A reminder of just how slow things are without legs. Alright, grab that guy first, then get everything else. Run maybe down to here. In the hopes. No, we can't quite. That's just annoying. Alright, come over here. Slap that down, turn the bots on. I think that will be sufficient. Given how easy it is actually to kill these guys with that plasma turret, it's kind of silly that I got myself killed, but never mind, we won't tell anyone. What are you? You are a giant worm. Behemoth worm. Oh, okay, you can hit those guys. Fine, whatever. What we'll do is see if we can place this here somewhere to get those guys in range. There we go, too easy. Turn everything back on. Oh, look at that collection. Dudes. Funny. Can I reach it from... Oh. What? Where's my plasma turret? Okay, I've done something weird with my plasma turret. Perhaps if I watch this back I might see what I actually did, but I've got no idea right now. That's a sniper turret, flamethrower, plasma turret. Mark 3, Mark 2. Mark 1. I really don't know what's happened to my plasma turret. So I have to go back and build another one. Alright, fine. Maybe I could use sniper turret to get rid of these guys. Because they're just big worms. Oh, come on, that's not what I want you to do, dude. And if we're going to do this stuff, maybe I need to... do that. Just for a tiny bit better protection. There's only 2 of these dudes left. And there we've basically finished this city block. I don't know why these are not automatically... we didn't have that on. That could be why. Going away. I'll just quickly retrace our step in case there's some small probability of maybe running into wherever I put or left somehow my plasma turret. It's kind of been my best friend against these biters. So I would like to get it back. Is that it there? It is. Awesome. I was thinking we were going to have to go and get another one, but that does not look to be the case anymore. Okay. Next zone then. Oh, no. Control Z. Take that away. Oh, I'm out of... that's bad. Okay, so we need to get more of the big poles. I do have them under request. I guess I will run down... well... yeah, there is actually room for both of us. A train and us. I guess, yes, as I said, I will run down to my logistic zone, pick up some more materials. How are we going for time? It's probably not that exciting as it's kind of rinse repeat of the same thing. So what I might do is call the episode here and finish off the building of these extra guys. There's only 2 to go. Oh look, we've got some more of these things too. There's only 2 to go, and then next episode we can maybe start filling them out with something more useful. How are you? You are still way short, but it does look like you've been supplied. So as you can see, it got supplied ahead of these guys, and in fact I'm going to leave it with that advanced priority until we have actually got to a point where you know, the nuclear is done. What are we up to? 15. So I guess we'll do another one while I'm finishing off the stuff. But anyway, thanks for joining me for this one. I look forward to seeing you in the next. Bye-bye for now.